Hey guys, made it back. Third night done. Good things, bad things happened, as always. Uh, so, yeah. So as always, update me coming back from work, from working on the goal, and the good things happen, bad things happen. So bad. Well, let's talk about the bad real quick, and we get to the good. The bad things are one, I didn't do both shifts like I was supposed to. And yeah, that's the first thing. It's not too bad, but yeah, but yeah, that was just one thing. It's just I didn't do both shifts. I got 5 hours. Usually I get that 6 hours, so I try to extend my time, but I'm trying to, from yesterday, like what I was talking about, I gotta follow the rules when it comes to, clocking in. So I'm trying to be a little bit better at that. And so I clocked at 4:30, or I think 4:25, just to not fuck up anything really. I'm not trying to have them fuck up my hours no more. But yeah, I say that would be something, that bad happened was, I done the both shifts. I need those extra 2 to 3 hours. The next thing would be that, I didn't get my hours back yet. I don't know. The lady said it was a pretty long time. Not a pretty long time, but it was gonna be a minute before I get them hours back. But besides that, what my manager said, just click approve. I clicked that. Instead of reading what the thing said on the clock. You have a digital clock in thing. Instead of reading it, I fucking just. I think I was just going too fast, and I just bing approve, and I didn't fucking look at it. So I don't know if they changed my hours back or not. I don't know. So now it's a guessing game whether they're gonna give me my hours back this week, because I don't need them for next week. I need them for this week. But yeah, so yeah, haven't I don't know. I haven't gotten back yet. We'll see by the end of this week, and not this week. We will see by the end of next week, because I have a good feeling they're just gonna put them. They're gonna put those hours onto next week. I just have a feeling. So the hours I'm going to get is going to be 29. Or I say this: if I can get up in the afternoon, and get to twilight. And I can get to twilight, then I can. If I get to, I say this: if I can get to twilight, do 4 hours on twilight, as always, as the shift is, and then do midnight and do one extra hour or two, depending on how I want to do it. Tomorrow, then. And then if I can, basically pulling the triple, and then if I can get a few more extra hours on the next day, then I can get 30, 31. I'm gonna try to hit 30. I gotta get 30. That's gonna give me 400 plus. For mid 400s to early, high 400s. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, those are only two things. Which is, yeah, there's those two things. Besides that, though, I've got my check, which is a good thing. I've gotten my check from last week that I worked. And then, like I said, I was supposed to. Last week was part of my 1K week for the first payment to my grandma for the remodeling. And like I said, I fucked it up. I didn't really go like that. But I did put some hours in, and I was gonna add that money to my money for these working hours, because It's the 12th or 13th, I think, or something. It's it's the 5th. It's the 5th, and the payment is due on the 17th. So I was, doing last week and this week, and so yeah. Even though I didn't work that much, even though I didn't work that much last week, I was still getting paid because I just put some hours in, and I was like, okay, that's gonna give me about like 100, 20, 30, whatever. You know, whatever. Then let me put that with 600, and I have 700. Whatever. Basically, I was thinking it was gonna be 100, and I was gonna add it to what I have. And surprisingly, I have more than 100. I have 200. I made $203 last week. I think I put in 12 hours, and that gave me $203. And I'm actually quite happy about that because, because of hours didn't go right this week. I got some extra I got some extra money. But basically, you know, I got more money than I thought I was gonna get, and it's gonna help me towards, money this week. Still though, that only gives me about $500 to $600 that I'm gonna be making, possibly. So that's that. The two things that I'm have to, there's some things I have to compromise on. I have a little cousin. I have multiple little cousins, but I have a boy male cousin. I said boy male. I have a little boy cousin, and he wanted a boys' day with me, and I wanted to buy him some snacks and buy some pizza and watch some stuff, but I'm gonna have to take a rain check on that, or at least the buying part. I'm gonna just have to use the snacks we have home and yeah, stuff like that because money short, and I have to save every penny towards this goal stuff. So I'm gonna have to I wanted to really make it special and buy a lot of stuff, a lot of snacks, and just have a real fun boys' day. But just have to settle for a few snacks and stuff like that. Next thing is I'm gonna have to borrow like $18 from my grandma till I get paid next week. Because fucking I don't have enough money, so that's that. I gotta see if she can give me $18 so I can get on the bus. If not, I'm gonna have to use a little bit of fucking money I have from the 200, which I really don't want to do. So yeah, have to cancel the money plans with my cousin. Gotta borrow $18 from my grandma. Don't know if I got them hours back yet, so I'm left in the dark on that. And I didn't do two shifts. So definitely some downsides, but I'm feeling good. I remember when last night, I think I told y'all, I was feeling a bit, down. I started to feel like shit. I didn't feel that much like shit. It's just like everything was pouring towards, I felt like shit. Also, it was fucking hot and humid from the rain last night, which added, and then I had a fucking raincoat on, which was amplifying that hotness and humidity. And so that was making me feel like shit too. I had a really full stomach of food. That was making me feel like shit. And then it just started raining out of nowhere, and then I'm over here kind of anxious from the work stuff. So yeah. Last night, I was closer to the I kind of feel like shit meter. Right now, I feel accomplished, and I'm on the I don't feel like shit meter. Yeah, that's that. We have 2 more days left to work. We cannot fuck these days up, and we have to put 9+ hours on both days. Minimum 9 hours, but we have to put. But if we can, we got to do. Try to get 10 on both, maybe 10 on both, maybe. So yeah, that's that. Just by in front of my house, just gonna get in. I gotta try to prep some stuff because I gotta wake up pretty early. And my body likes to wake up around 3 on the dot, and that's what time I I have to actually get up around like 2:30 to make sure everything's good. So I might come in, prep everything, and you know, when it's time to go to sleep, oh shit, I forgot my cousin, my younger but older cousin. He's like 18. He works at Potbelly. He's supposed to bring me a Potbelly sandwich. I really hope he remembered with some cookies. Yo, they cookies are fire. But yeah, guys, that's that. And yeah, see you tonight when you know I get up.